With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Diamondbacks put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 7-1. The Colorado Rockies put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils, 7-5. The Friars swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 6-5. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1. Connor Menez got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Giants past the Twins 3-2. The Astros completed a short 2-game sweep as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 6-5. Adrian Morejon got the win, his 6th so far this year, as San Diego beat the Dodgers 2-0. The Washington Nationals totaled 11 hits as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 6-5. The Mets combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 10-2. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-2. The Chicago Cubs got 18 hits as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 6-5. The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they sank the Mariners 10-2. The New York Yankees smacked 15 team hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-3. The Toronto Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they blew out Baltimore 10-0. The Detroit Tigers picked up 14 hits in total as they dismantled the White Sox 7-1. The Tampa Bay Rays only allowed 2 hits in the game as they dethroned the Royals 12-0. The Oakland Athletics combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 2-0. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Indians 3-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-0. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks are in first place in the NL West, while the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division. David Hernandez grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Friars took care of the Rockies 5-3. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in third place in the National League West Division, while the Padres are 4th in the division. The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they walked off against the Reds in extra innings 6-4. In the standings, the Dodgers are in second place in the NL West, and the Reds It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting in the National League West, Juan Nicasio collected his 8th win overall as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 4-2. The San Diego Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-6. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-2. The San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-1. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-0. Anthony Kay collected the victory in his 12th win, leading the Blue Jays to the win over the Cubs 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-1. The Metropolitans knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-3. The Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 8-7. The Indians tallied 5 home runs overall as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 10-9. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-1. The White Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-1. The Halos went deep 4 times as they defeated the visiting It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Trevor Bauer won again on the mound, winning his 20th this season as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 5-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are leading the National League West, a sizable 7 games ahead of second, while the Giants are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Colorado Rockies held their opponent to just 2 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-0. As of today, the Dodgers sit in second place in the National League West Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard, while the Rockies are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Reds got 11 hits overall as they made short work of the Padres 9-1. It was their 7th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Reds are in second place in the NL Central, 3 games back. Max Scherzer reached a milestone 200th career win, helping the Nats down the Braves 5-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. At the start of the day, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Nationals are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Marlins center fielder, number 25, had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, leading Miami past the Mets 13-5. As of right now, the Marlins are in last place in the NL East. They're over Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 5 of the World Series, Eugenio Suarez had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, leading the Diamondbacks to a victory over the Red Sox 10-6. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 3. That hit him. He's got 3. Take the base, ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 4, take the base. 3. Take the base, ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's safe.